no good. If Matthew has been turned into anything at all, I don't think he's in this room. Perhaps he's out there in the yard.
Rob, no. Wait a minute, you can't go out there.
Why not?
You see, it might rain.
Never. Look, the sun's shining fit to burst.
The water trap. Remember, the one we set for Matthew. It's out there.
You were right, Sue. A passing shower. But it managed to hit me. Funny. The rest of the yard is nice and dry.
Matthew would have liked that. I don't think so. And unless we find him again, there won't be anyone to set traps for anymore.
Matthew! Matthew! Come out, come out! Whatever you are!
Brilliant, Rob. Great performance. Well done.
I don't know about Matthew being changed into an object. These objects all seem to have a life of their own. The way things are going today, I bet you, if I picked up that hose pipe over there, it would soak me with water even though it's not plugged into a tap. There's only one way to find out. You're right, Sooty. I will. That's good. My luck's changed.
Robert, when you've quite finished playing games, we've got a Matthew to find.
Yep, you're right, Sue, of course. Now, where were we? Getting nowhere. Fast. Oh, getting nowhere fast. Yes, sweet. That's exactly where we were. Now, where could he be? And what could he be turned into? What's that?
It's a cake.
A cake with a telephone?
No, a cake in the oven, without a telephone.
Sue's been baking. Oh, I see, baking cakes.
The bell rings when they've cooked enough.
What does that bell mean?
It's tea break.
Tea break? If you're out here, Matthew, don't go away.
So, tell us about the round-the-world trip.
Oh, yes, my round-the-world trip. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I'm going to India, to Africa, to America, to Russia, and to that wonderful little island in the Caribbean my dear old mum used to love to visit.
Jamaica?
No, she went of her own accord.
Rob, I am putting the cake here in front of you, so you don't put your hand in it, OK?
Fine, Sue, I'll be careful. I'm not clumsy like Matthew is. It'll be perfectly safe there. You got some flowers for me? Oh, sweet. Just a minute. I suffer from hay fever. They'll make me... Terrible thing, hay fever. Every time I smell a flower, I fall into a cream cake.
Oh, you must be careful. It's no good going round the world sneezing, Rob.
What is it, Scampy? Have you found something? It's too tiny for my big eyes. Can you read it, Sue?
Oh, let me see. Oh, yes. It's a page about blue oophel dust. Oh, no!
What's the matter?
Blue oophel dust doesn't make you tiny like red oophel dust. It doesn't turn you into an object like white oophel dust.
Then what does it do?
Blue oophel dust turns you into a blue bottle, a fly. Ooh.
That must be Matthew. Buzzing about. You're right, Sooty. I bet that is him. But where is he? I can hear him, but I can't see him. Right, let's catch him. The kitchen! Quick! We've got him cornered!
Right.
It's no good. I just can't keep on running.
I'm so very, very hot. I'm exhausted. I'm very hot.
Is he still in here? Oh, yes. We've closed all the doors and windows. There's nowhere it can go. Cool air. Oh, that's better. That's... The door! Sweep! Shut that door!
It's too late. Listen, there he goes. He's decided to buzz off. Yes, Sooty, he has decided to buzz off.
Well, that seems to be that. If Matthew was that blue bottle, we've lost him. He's flown away on the breeze.
Oh, poor Matthew. How will he ever find his way back home again?
Poor you. How will you all manage without Matthew around?
I don't know. I can't bear to think about it.
Perhaps he'll fly back. Well, yes, one day. Let's hope so.
Don't birds eat flies? Yes, Sweep, they do. Oh, no. Oh, Rob, what if Matthew ends up as a supper for a starling? What if he gets eaten?
I don't know what to say, Sue. I really don't know what to say. So Matthew usually locks up at the end of the day, does he?
Always. He's the only one who can reach the bolt. You've also got to use the key.
There isn't a key in the lock.
Oh, well, that's because Matthew always put... Oh, that's because Matthew always used to put the key in the cash drawer.
Oh, Sooty, open the cash drawer, will you, and find the key to the door? What's the problem? Is it stuck?
Oh.
Well, pull harder. Put some muscle into it. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Oh! I wonder what was making it stick. Oh, it's just this magic wand. Sooty! Look! Look! We found your magic wand!
Come on, Sooty. Now we've got your wand, we can try some magic. Oh, and I only hope we're not too late.
Sooty! Sooty! Look! That big bird on the wall! I think that might be the one that ate the Matthew blue bottle.
Oh.
Quick! Zap him with your Izzy Wizzy.
Yes, Rob, right, Sooty. Make a wish and bring Matthew back, wherever he is.
It's no good. Nothing seems to be happening. It looks like we'll never, ever see Matthew again.
Oh, poor Matthew. What a way to go. Brunch for a bullfinch. Oh, Matthew!
Matthew! Sue, Rob, what are you doing here? Sweep, Sooty Scampy, what happened to me?
Never mind what happened, it's what didn't happen that's important. You weren't eaten by a bird.
Well, I think I'm a little bit big to be eaten by a bird, actually, Sue.
So you weren't turned into a blue bottle fly?
No.
Or an oil lamp?
Or a toaster?
Or a transistor radio.
Transistor radio? What's going on? What about a stuffed fish? No, I'm not hungry, thank you, Sweep. Oh, see, you mean was I turned into a stuffed fish? No, I wasn't. I tell you what I remember. I remember that I disappeared with a flash and a puff, and then I became tiny. And I fell down the crack between the floorboards.
So, it must have been red oofle dust after all.
Yes.
You haven't got a clue what's going on here.
Well, don't worry, Matthew, because we'll explain it to you over a nice cup of tea. Oh, and a nice piece of homemade cake, fresh from the oven.
So that's the whole story. But now I've got to be off. I've got a boat to catch. But I promise I'll come back and see you all when I've finished going round the world.
Hooray!
Well, I hope you have a great journey, Rob. Just remind me again, where is it you're going to start?
The North Pole.
The North Pole. I expect you're going to have to get used to being covered in white stuff up there, eh?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of it about.
Yeah.
Well, Matthew, we've got a little something to welcome you home.
Oh, isn't that kind? What is it?
It's these flowers. Here you are.
Oh, isn't that nice? Smell them, Rob.
Oh, no, please.
What? What? What?
Welcome home, Matthew.
Happy travelling, Rob.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.